First, the headlines. Civil society organization terms ICJ's recent statements on immigrants' deportation illogical. Heavy gunfights between MPA and KNAB took place this early morning at the territorial Mapan boundary. One KNAB death, one AK-56 rifles recovered. Assam Rifles recover arms and ammunition in Topal district. Manipur police arrest 3 drug peddlers in Bishnupur district. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Topal district till 10 p.m. for Kangsan district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, good afternoon. You're watching ELITETV English News at 3. Now the news in detail. Civil Society Coalition for Human Rights in Manipur and the United Nations disapprove of the recent statements made by the International Commissions of Juries in relation to the deportation of 77 Myanmarese immigrants from Manipur to Myanmar. Concerning the discrepancies found in their statement, CSCHR wrote to the IJC. Through these letters, CSHR pointed out that their recent statements on the deportation of 77 Myanmarese nationals from the Manipur to their native country is contradictory with ground reality. ICJ's conclusions on the issues of the illegal immigrations and periodic exodus from the Myanmar to Manipur may be based on misinformed or the unauthenticated sources, as they do not align with the ground reality that we have observed and worked with over the years, says in the letter. It says that the CSCHR is an organization working under the UN Declarations on the Rights of Indigenous People and the Universal Declarations of Human Rights for several decades and has been closely monitoring and addressing the issues of immigration due to the instability in the neighboring countries. However, they have never observed any instances where competent agencies dealing with the matters have breached or violated fundamental principles of the human rights protection. The letter says that the recent repatriations of the 77 Myanmar nationals was conducted by the district administrations on both sides of the border. It was done as per their own choice to return to their respective villages as the situations in the area returns to normal. They expressed a desire to resettle in their native villages and there were no lapses or intentions of forcible deportation. Since the eruption of the violent conflicts in Myanmar, thousands of Myanmar nationals have fled their homes and entered the sovereign net territory of India in Myanmar, Manipur and Mizoram sectors since 2021. Initiatives have been taken up by the governments to identify them and several shelter homes have been built as temporary shelter. However, the majorities of the immigrants or refugees have shown reluctant to stay in these camps and have opted to build permanent cottages in the area illegally. It is added that the letters also mentions about a survey conducted by the government's appointed cabinet subcommittee headed by the Minister Letpo Hawkip in 2023. Heavy gunfights between MPA and armed militants of the KNAB took place this early morning at the territorial Mapan boundary. According to sources, some cadres of the KNAB would have been received severe casualties in the gunfight. It was confirmed that one cadre of the KNAB have been killed in the incidents and one AK-56 rifles were recovered from one dead body. However, no casualties in the MPA sites was reported in the incidents, the sources added. Acting on specific intelligence of the presence of the arms and ammunition in general area Phayoi in Tawal District, Manipur. Assam Rifles along with Manipur Police on 15 May 2024 recover one 5.56 mm MA3 assault rifles, Burmese, 2 mortar bombs, 1 RPG cells, 3 grenades, ammunitions and wars-like stores. The recovered items has been handed over to the police. Meanwhile, search operations and area dominations were conducted by the security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Hills and Valley District. Movements of 211 and 280 vehicles along with National Highway 37 and National Highway 2 respectively with essential items have been ensured. Strict security measures are taken up in all vulnerable locations and a security convoy is provided in the sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. A total of 128 nakas or checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hills and the valley, and the police detained 60 persons in connections with violations in different districts of the states. In connections with International Nurses Day 2024, a one-day state-level CNE was held today at the Hall G. Caesar Academy of Health Science, Langol. It was jointly organized by the Caesar Academy of Nursing Department of Caesar Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited and Manipur Nursing Council. Dr. K.H. Palin Singh, Managing Director, Caesar Hospital and Research Institute, Dr. A. Jamuna Devi, Chairpersons, Manipur Nursing Councils, and Professor C.H. Babita Devi, Principal, Caesar Academy of Nursing, graced the occasion as chief guests, presidents, and the guests of honor, respectively. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. K.H. Palin Singh expressed that in health sector, nurses are the backbone. They are the real lords of the patients. The roles of the nurses in our societies are extremely important. We need both mentally and physically healthy. It is said that health is wealth. Nurses face numerous challenges while doing their duties in the hospitals. He appealed to all the nurses to perform the duty with sacrifice and politeness.
Right dancing, nursing profession the right dance. Apoy si program to e, aduga mayam desu khanasi, adugi mamam da kasari responsibilities. Responsibilities kasmate we have to groom ourselves. We have to groom ourselves, and at the same time, mayam desu khanba. I don't know that we said, mayam articulate of one side. I never like. Trumpesi Nasana Konjo. But going to water the market again, Trumpesi. Although a quick cocoa or sea, a quick manuda, when Honoriba, Nozunta, a young hang the gate, Honoriba, another here. When you feel compassion, when you feel empathy, I see doctor give prescription long nothing. The empathy they do, and the compassion is high nothing. But we are delivering all this, and not only all those technical skills.
The 22nd Foundation Days of Ethno Heritage Council, Harikon, was held today at the auditorium of Jain Manipur Dance Academy, DMU campus. W. Navakumar Singh, retired professor, Manipur University, Y. Shurjit Kumar Kumans, President Harikon, Bijoy Kakching Tabam, President Amju, L. Ratan Kumar Singh's advisors, Harikons, and R.K. Tharaksana Devi, presidents, WASD-EV, graced the occasions as chief guests, presidents, and guests of honor, respectively. Prizes of the 11 states level Kangmin Nasi Iramdam quiz competitions held on the 5th May were distributed in the occasion. Addressing the occasions, Y. Shurjit Kumar Kuman says that the Harikons was set up for the integrity of the Manipur 1 decade ago. We should understand the history of Manipur. Manipur has more than 2,000 years history of its own. The main goal of organizing the state-level quiz competition is to teach the history of Manipur to the students, he added.
Yamna Erikon Haina Kanga organizing the sea ngasiga thana sahi kungani thoi sure miyam gi siba tawjarpa ngasi me gi tang tara ka taru numit asi heri kongi aikoi gi mapok kumo numit ni numit asi aikoi mamang gadi aikoi na tongan tongan ba thawna mayam hapsin jaraga mamang gadi kona yamna aikoi miyam ga loina na thorum asi pangthok chabani adubu hantakti thok liba aikoi da manipur thoiba tanglu lalja da ba sin narco terrorist kanguna landara ko degi koi maitai miyam da aikoi awawa mayuk na basina maram oraga aikoi da tangai fadana tawde ya da ba haya batare aikoi gi foundation dsc aikoi iramdam khamina si iramdam quiz program ama khaksina mapung oiba aduga ani shubadana aikoi gi tumchil kulol si aikoi na iramdam sigi nat amadi culture yokhatpada asau pathudang lobiri ba artist oina leibiri ba adugumba koi ozar window pijabani aikoi gi hantaki tumthil gi khodol award asi.
National Dengue Day is observed every year on May 16 to inform people about the dengue disease, which is an epidemic and its prevalence in over 100 countries. Here is all you need to know. Every year, National Dengue Day is observed on 16 May to spread awareness about dengue, which is a viral disease caused by mosquitoes. It is a global epidemic prevalence in over 100 countries, with close to half of the world's populations at risk of contracting it. Dengue is not a serious deadly disease anymore thanks to the advancements in medicines and the developments of antiviral drugs. Medicines have now made this treatment possible and dengue cure is much more effective. Despite not being a deadly disease anymore, it is still endemic to the many countries with much of the global population still vulnerable to it. The Patriotic Writers Forum's Manipur has announced that Dr. T.M. Suresh Literary Award 2024 will be given to writers Yaiskul Khwairapam. The award was first given since 2023. Yaiskul Khwairapam, resident of the Awang Sekmai, is a renowned Manipuri writer. The award is donated by the family of the late Dr. T.M. Suresh Singh, who died on May 23 due to the COVID-19. The award carries cash prize of rupees 10,000, souls, citations, and a memento. The award will be conferred on May 23rd in a function held at the Ima Bonket Hall, Kaisampats at 1 p.m. Manipur police arrested 3 individuals in Nambol, Maibam, Chingmang, Bisnupur districts on May 15. The suspects were found in a possession of 13 soap cases filled with what is believed to be heroin. The arrested individuals have been identified as Ruksana 25, Rabina Alias Thambal 48, and MD Sabir Khan 30. Along with the suspected drugs, authorities also seized 4-wheeler vehicles used by the suspects. These operations marks another steps in the ongoing efforts by local law enforcement to combat drugs trafficking in the regions. In the last 24 hours, search operations and area dominations were conducted by the security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hills and valley districts. During the search operations, the security recovered 1 M83, MK2 assault rifles, 1 RPG, shells, 2 S1mm mortar shells, 3 detonators, 3 36 HE hand grenades, 4 tear smoke cells, 1 IED, 1 cartridge, 38mm anti-riots with rubber bullets, 2 live ammunitions, and 40 empty cases from the Poebi, Thawal districts. In another incident, Manipur police arrested 10 persons accused in connections with the murder of the youth, namely Moinam MD Tomba Azits, about 20 son of MD Nasimuddin of the Kaibung Mathak Laikai, Thawal, who were identified as Salman Khurshid 29, MD Manjur 39, Hawaii bombs gestures at Chalamba 29, Sinams Amsums 28, Oinams Lianando Maite 25, MD Mazibur 19, Ilambam Govind Singh 33, Mistress Yankubam Rajia 22, MD Azam Khan 32, and Mistress Sylvia 19. All our efforts are being made to arrest others accused persons involved in this case. Investigations continue. Assam Rifles on 15 May conducted a pipe bands display at St. John's School Ground, Nungba. The events commenced at 10 a.m. with the enthralling repertoires of the majestic bands being unfolded amongst the audience of close to 600 people, including 500 children. The audience was amazed with the grand displays of the various military, patriotic and traditional tunes being played by the bands, along with its impeccably coordinated masses in their exquisite military attire. The pipers and the drummers kept the audience spellbound by the very grandeur of the display. The children especially were enthralled, joining the bands in tunes and songs, thereby enjoying the moment's added bass. Subsequently, after the splendid display, the audience, including the children, tried out their hands to play the pipes and drums and bonded together in playing their own favorite tunes and songs. The event was an apt precedent of the music being in the harbingers of the peace and harmony, getting people together across age and communities. Assam Rifles has always been the flag bearer of peace and bonhomie through such events which bring the masses together and celebrates their very essence of unity in diversity and brotherhood. And now let's take a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
Agadoriba Satra Singh the Kanganzari, Madudi, need ki quite difficult or physics subject ki, Amatangai Pambedi, Kesampat Hodam Rectally by Spectrum Physics that need regular course Yobiduna, Physics that 100+ score Lobangam Bigani, 100+ score Sina Satra Singh grand total score da 560+ Yobangam Handuna, Rims, Jipmer, Jenims Natsing by Institute Sing da MBBS Tambaki Kudong Sabadu Lobiu, Maramashina Mai Pakla by MBBS Kaya Potopangam Kraba, need Physics ki, top causing Institute or by Spectrum Physics the Lexin Bidau, Laglaba Megitang Kulum de Fawada form amasung registration tobiho akaknaba satra kunmanga na saba best sing oizagani bizariba kudong saba sing adudi best kudingi ahan balakpa satra tara mangada on spot natragana group registration tobada lupalising amagi discount pizagani Manipur lon ngang mangamjadaba satra singi oina tongan ba English ki best lejagani smart interactive board ki matingna satra singbu difficult oiba concept sing hena laihan ba ngamnabagi kudong saba pizari anoba topic oiba experimental physics ki portion na se instrument sing sejinaduna takjagani LN gi mock test amasung physics ki chapter wise test ki kudong saba su pizari kudong saba singasi lowinaba Spectrum Physics the length birau natraga contact number 70056763441 asida pau phobirau.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Diabetes ko loina da hinliba sing thama gi manungda control to bangamle urea creatinine wangbasu thama gi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga ni gi manungda fahan bangamle pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oi bangamle BP wangbasu thama gi manungda normal oi bangamle fatty liver oi basu thama gi manungda fagat han bangamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laing jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite makhata na hidak chaba gi mathau su tararoi hena kupa parol gi damak ngasima Punamak Langson Birau, Diabetes Hospital, Soibam Leikai, Ayangpali Road, opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital, Porompat, Imphal East, near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back after the break. To go further with, Assam Police will conduct the second Body Mass Index BMI schedules on August 16, 2024. Talking to Assam Director General of Police GP Singh says, 1 year since we announced the first of the annual BMI test for Assam Police personnel. Buoyed by encouraging first steps, it's time to start preparing for 2024 BMI test schedules to start from the August 16, 2024. On May 16, 2023, Assam Police had decided to go in for professional recording of BMI of all Assam Police personnel, including IPS, APS officers and all DEF, BN's organizations. Additionally, police personnel who were found to be obese BMI 30 plus category were given a window for another 3 months' time to reduce weight. Last year, the tests were held at 36 locations across Assam on August 16, and DGP Singh was the first officer to go through it. The National Socialist Council of Nagalim (NSCN) has responded to the allegations made by the Indian National Investigation Agency (NIA) that it supports banned outfits in Manipur. Referring to a news article's titles, China's Myanmar models of the NSCN's help bans outfits in Manipur. NIA, the NSCN has taken strong exception to such an outrageous NIA attacks against NSCNs and claims that the same is not only misleading but cruel and vicious, and it's too far from the points of accuracy and morality is not ethical at all. NSCN is sensitive to the propagandas war waged by the governments of India against NSCNs who had signed a ceasefire with the government of India and engaged in political talks for the last 27 years. Ironically, government of India agencies kept hitting below the belt, stated the release. NSCNs also denied any involvements with the Kuki National Army B or the People's Defense Forces, whom they are accused of the fighting against. Naga Army had not taken a single step to fight against the KNAV, neither did we find the reason to go against the PDF, reads the release. The NSCNs also accused the Indian security forces of providing support to the KNAV. Indian security forces is extending their logistics and the material supports to KNAV to wage war against the Meitei revolutionaries groups stationed there, the press release added. They also accused the Indian security forces of sending off the international borders along the Namli and the Wangli areas in the Kamjong district, Manipur, restricting movements in and out of the Myanmar. In a significant developments for Jila Parishad members representing K.A. Panyor, Lower Subansiri districts in Arunachal Pradesh have been disqualified under the anti-defection law. The decision made by the Deputy Commissioners Bivak HP comes after the members were found guilty of defecting from the BJP to the NCP Ajit Power and supporting its candidates ahead of the assembly election. The disqualification orders issued under the Arunachal Pradesh Local Authorities Prohibitions of Defection Act 2003 highlights the repercussions of the members' action. Despite the BJP expulsions of the defectors for anti-party activities and subsequent appeals, the DC upheld the disqualifications after conducting 3 hearings where arguments were represented by the representatives of both the BJP and the Jila Parishad members. Central to the disqualification was the misconception held by the JPMs regarding the district's bifurcations, which led them to believe they constituted a majority in the Jila Parishads for K.E. Panyor. However, investigations reveals that the Jila Parishads had not yet been constituted for K.A. Panyor district, raising questions about the legality of the members' action. Arunachal Pradesh police have arrested 21 people, including government officials involved in and interstate prostitution rackets in the past few days and rescued 5 minors in the age group between 10 and 15 years, a senior police official said here on Wednesday. The arrested government officials includes the deputy superintendents of the police and the deputy directors of the health services, the police officials said. The minors were being trafficked to the states from Dhemaji in neighboring Assam by 2 women, that is sisters, who runs a beauty parlors in the Itanagar capitals. Superintendent of Police Rohit Rajbir Singh said, earlier on May 14, in an ongoing investigations of the Itanagar WPS case number 20/40 under section 373 IPC RW section 6, 8, 12 POCSO Act and the section 3, 4, 5 and 6 of the Immoral Trafficking Act, the Itanagar police have apprehended 6 additional individuals. This group includes 3 individuals implicated as the pimps and 3 others accused of the sexual assault. On the occasions of the 49th State Day, Sikkim Governor Laxman Acharya extended heartfelt greetings to the people of the states, acknowledging the significant milestones in Sikkim's history as it embraced democracy nearly 5 decades ago. He emphasized the transformative journey of the progress and prosperity that has intertwined Sikkim's destiny with that of the nations, highlighting the state's distinctive identity and the remarkable advancements over the past 49 years. Talking to the Facebook, Governor Laxman Acharya wrote, today marks Sikkim's completion of 49 years in the democratic system. The journey from voluntary integrations into the world's largest democracy on 16 May 1975 until today has been profoundly memorable and meaningful for Sikkim and its people. Sikkim has achieved remarkable developments in the various sectors, including the social, economic, cultural and infrastructure under the democratic system, setting an example for other states and strengthening democracy. If other states added that, the natural beauty of the Sikkim, its peaceful environments, rich religious traditions and ethnic harmony serve as the inspirations for the entire nation. On these auspicious occasions, I call upon the people of our states to unite and propel Sikkim towards greater heights of the progress and prosperity, striving to achieve the goals of the Viksit Bharat at 2047. And now let's take another short break. Keep watching for more updates.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Foreign chatpagi marup adom malimgi fazaraba mafam kaya sel ichang chandana koiba pambibra pambirabadi foreign koibagi marup yaubiyu koibigadaba mafam singde Thailand, Dubai, Europe amasung package oina Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore ni Thailand da koibagi damak thagi selun tupali sing mga khaktani tha tarani thoi khak khunbigadabani Dubai gi oina thagi lupali sing taruk masisu tha tarani thoi khunbigadabani Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore package ki oina tha amada lupali sing taret ka chamanga khunbigadabani masisu tha tarani thoi khak khunbigadabani Europe ki oinadi tha amagi lupali sing taramangani adumakku masigi oinadi tha kungamari khunbigadabani Hulliba senfam singasi 3-star hotel da leiba chaba tumba visa ki fee airport transfer sightseeing loina mak yaurabani lakliba April tara manga dagi registration hauseragani aduga sen khaina May tara manga dagi hauseragani khudom chaba si mangan biganu hena kupamaro gidamak masimak contact tawbiyo 7 Sisters Holiday MG Avenue Imphal Manipur contact number 0385 2443977 natragana 2443979. Mobile number 97061234001 natraga 8720905337 natragana 84148808080.
Welcome back after the break. Distressing turns of events unfolded in Muzaffarpur districts on as 12 Bihar police personnel, including women, sustained injury when the bus transporting dams overturned. The mishap occurs during their returns from poll duties in the Sakra police station's area, casting a shadow over their safety amidst their commitment to electoral responsibilities. According to the authorities, the incident transpires as the bus carrying 50 personnel who had completed their election duties in the Samastipur Lok Sabha seat lost control, resulting in the overturn. The injured were promptly rushed to the Sri Krishna Medical College and Hospital in Muzaffarpur, where they have currently undergoing treatment. Fortunately, their condition is reported to be stable, offering a glimmers of relief amidst the ordeals. Sakra police station's in charge Raju Kumar Pals shed light on the circumstances, attributing the incidents to the accidents to the driver's loss of control. Notably, the drivers of the private bus absconded from the scenes, prompting authorities to initiate a search operation to apprehend him and ascertain further details surrounding the incidents. This unfortunate occurrence marks the second such incident within a span of 24 hours in the area. Prior to this, over 30 personnel from the Assam police deployed for election duties in Bihar, encounters collisions with the trucks in the same Sakra police station area. The Assam police contingents en route to the Sarans after fulfilling the duties in the Samastipur Lok Sabha seats suffer injuries alongside the truck drivers in the heads-on collisions. Four people died and more than 15 were injured after a bus collided with a lorry in the Mudaranthak camp today on the Chennai-Trichy National Highway as it lost control while trying to overtake. The injured have been taken to the Sengalpattu Government Hospital. Upon improvements in the law and order situations in the valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Infal East, Infal West and Tabal districts. In Kasing district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bisnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxations. For ELITETV news channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940289098 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channels or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up, the headlines once again. Civil society organization terms ICJ's recent statements on immigrants' deportations illogical. Heavy gunfights between MPA and KNFB took place this early morning at Taret-Turel Mapan near boundary. One KNFB dead, one AK-56 rifle recovered. Assam Rifles recovers arms and ammunition in Tabal district. Manipur police arrest 3 drug peddlers in Bisnupur district. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Topal District till 10 p.m. for Kaksin District till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur District, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's all we have for now. Keep watching for more update at 6 again. Till then, take care and have a great time ahead.